Hey there guys, I am Jake, the Offensive Gamer, and this is obviously Fallout 4. I, like pretty much every single person on the planet, or at least those who have anything to do with video games, have been eagerly anticipating the arrival or release date of this game, I suppose. Just to give a little bit of backstory before we get into it, I am... well, I hesitate to call myself a big fan, but I'm a decently big fan of the Fallout universe. I've played Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I haven't played any of the games before that, to be fair, so I would say if I had to go from a 1 to 10, I'm probably somewhere around a 5 or 6, maybe a like really low 7, somewhere in that region. I know the basics. I know a lot of the very basic stuff. I played pretty much everything there is to play in New Vegas. I can't think of a single thing I may have missed. I scoured through that game, beat it multiple times. Huge fan of New Vegas. I beat Fallout 3, probably didn't do everything there is to do in the main game, probably did most of it. Did most of the DLCs. I think I missed the Pit and maybe Broken Steel. I think those two I didn't do, but I've done everything else. So just to basically, I love Fallout. I've been a big fan of Fallout for years now. I've enjoyed Elder Scrolls, but Fallout is where it's at for me. And yeah, I've been really wanting to play this game. I've got nothing else to say, so let's just get into it.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Alright, well, great news is this first video is going to get claimed already, I can tell, because of the music in the background, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So this might take me a while to customize this character in full detail, so I'll probably just have periodic transitions and stuff like that to give you gradual updates on what I'm doing, but yeah, I want to be fairly detailed and thorough in this. I don't want to, you know, make my character look shitty and have to look like, you know, an idiot for the next 100+ hours of gameplay that I'm going to be doing of this. So, you know, anyway, see you guys in a second.
Looking good, if I do say so myself.
Oh, I just realized there are presets.
So handsome.
Jesus Christ. I've been, like, molding this guy's face periodically. Like, no, that looks stupid. He's gonna look like an idiot. And there's all these presets, and I just wasted so much time.
Not bad.
Damn it. I think it's fairly apparent I'm going for somewhat of a rugged kind of look. I feel like that makes sense for the universe.
Love that face.
Yeah, let's make him Pig Boy over here. Jesus. Pug? I have a pug option?
Hello, handsome.
Wow, okay. Actually, I think I'm comfortable with the nose I got. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually kind of liking a lot of the already applied things on this.
So handsome.
Right, so this guy was in the military or something? I think that's what they said at the beginning. So it would kind of make sense if he had some semblance of, you know, wear and tear from that whole situation. I don't want to give him too much going on, but maybe a little something. Maybe a couple scars and a burn. Maybe a little bit less obvious with the scar. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that works. Okay. Alright, I think the last thing here is the body. Another thing, if he's in the military, it would make I don't want him to be like action hero looking. That just, I don't know, it looks cartoonish, but you know, have him in shape makes sense. So we'll go like this. Yeah, that works. Alright, I think that's about it for him. I think I can customize both of them.
My turn, big guy.
And it affects how the child turns out. Spoilers, they have a child. So I'll go ahead and look her over as well.
Wait, did you go to the hairdresser yesterday?
Alright, I think we have a good little couple here. So I haven't completely come up with a total background between the two, but I'm thinking something along the lines of this guy having done military service early on in his life. After he got back, he decided to, you know, get away from the physical aspect and start focusing more on his intelligence, maybe being a computer programmer or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. This is kind of based on 50s era sort of stuff, so I would imagine there's sort of the traditional home life, you know, the American dream sort of thing going on. So I imagine the wife would be like housewife sort of deal going. I'm not really sure, but I'm just imagining that's what it is. This guy having been a former military man, I don't know. We'll go more into it as we continue, but this is what we have established so far. So yeah, confirm character. So my wife's name is Nora, and you can't see your face at all. How did we manage to touch ourselves up so well? That is amazing. Obviously, I've gone through a decent, not a decent bit, like a, good 5-10 minutes of the game just to get the performance right and all that stuff. I've not seen very much other, aside from what's been revealed in trailers and stuff, I really haven't spoiled anything for myself. And the reason why I'm kind of prefacing that is that's how I know immediately where the radio is. Also, you can see the homes out in the distance in the neighborhood. So, yeah, this game looks pretty impressive, all things considered. I mean, they started development on this thing back in, I think, 2011? Around the time that Skyrim came out is when they started up on this game. Also, here's my son, Sean. Yeah, let's play with the baby like he's a toy. Let's go ahead and just throw him up in the air, too. Yeah, okay. So this is my house, guys. What do you think? Looks pretty sweet, if you ask me.
Another fine product of General Atomics International.
I agree.
Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it.
If you're not familiar, Codsworth is the robot that we have in this home. Obviously, you wouldn't be familiar unless you've seen gameplay already.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Why, thank you, Codsworth.
Newspaper just delivered.
Where's the newspaper? Oh, it's right here.
More of the same.
The Boston Bugle. That's another thing. This game takes place in Boston, which is awesome. I think that's a setting a lot of people have been clamoring for multiple games, not just Fallout. But yeah, let's go and have our coffee. Alright, we're done with our coffee.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Now sounds like someone made a statement. I shall attend
Hey, hon?
young Shaw.
Nervous? Don't be. Everyone's gonna love the speech.
I know.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
That's the other thing, is I didn't hear what she said either times that I did the customization on this. What speech am I giving on? I'm just not going to know, unfortunately. Might help with any sort of background I might want to give this character. But I'm thinking he's going to be decently intelligent. Once we get into all the special characteristics and all that stuff, we'll delve into that a little bit more. Hey, what do you know? There's a Vault-Tec van outside. There's a lot of interesting information about Vault-Tec that I will be sure to let you guys know about as time goes on.
Good old USA.
That's right.
Good
Hey there.
morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
Urgency, you say?
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, You're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a
Of course.
moment.
Tell me more.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Sure, let's do it.
Splendid! Splendid. Now, let's see.
All right, first things first, let's go ahead and start up with the name. Obviously, I'm going to go with Jake. Duh. Alright, so since this guy was in the military, it would make sense for him to have, you know, certain characteristics. You would imagine him to have, you know, some semblance of strength, maybe some perception. Yeah, this is the thing, is that, you know, all these combined, it's kind of hard to really separate them, you know? Having him been in the military for immersion's sake, you would imagine him to have, you know, decent perception, a good amount of strength, maybe some endurance, and some agility. But on the flip side, I'm kind of wanting him, you know, in my past playing Fallout, a lot of the times I'm more apt to have high science skill. I like to have good speech skill and things of that nature, which kind of directly conflict with what I'm saying when it comes to background and all that stuff. So, I think we're going to go ahead and forego any sort of immersion in that sense, and we'll try to focus a little bit on charisma and on intelligence. Maybe get like 2 or 3 there for... I think 3 should be the minimum for everything. Luck is important, though. That's really important for VATS. Yeah, that's rough. Alright, so I know that a lot of people might be rolling their eyes. Generally, at least in Fallout, from what I've seen of a lot of other people that play, they typically like to go with something specialized and not such a evenly laid out special sort of deal. But that's not really how I like doing things, quite honestly. I don't know how this game is going to go in comparison to the other ones, so I'd like to kind of try to cover my bases as much as possible. I know luck is an important one for critical hits and stuff like that. I know intelligence is important for science. So I think that I'm going to go with intelligence as my highest. Strength really doesn't come into play until at least, you know, 5, 6, 10 plus hours into the game, when you start accruing a lot of extra weaponry and stuff, and by that point I'll probably have enough experience points to where I can up that on its own. So yeah, let's go with this.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Jake, Sean has been changed,
Yes, sir.
but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
Now, if you're new to the Fallout series, you might be a little bit confused as to...
If I may, Sean requires your
Okay.
boy needs his
You might be
father
confused as to why we're in the late 2000s, we're like 2077, I think they said, and why we still have like this 50s sort of setting. And my understanding of it is that the transistor had never been invented, so there's still a lot of, you know, older looking sort of stuff, but also this new age technology, such as this guy over here. But you see like these giant computers and these old-timey radios and stuff like that. So yeah, that's a little bit of an explanation for you, should you have been curious.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Oh, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. What do you want?
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
And do what exactly?
Sir? Mum? You should come and see this!
Codsworth? What's wrong?
Well, buddy, things are going to change very soon. Enjoy.
Followed by... yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're, trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean.
That was
Let's
odd.
go.
Yeah, we gotta go. Sorry, Codsworth.
Codsworth. Stay safe, buddy.
And your family as well, sir.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Of Sanctuary Hills. If you are registered,
Hello.
evacuate.
Excuse me.
Vault 111 immediately.
Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here. Also, there's a sprint option now, which is pretty cool in my opinion. That wasn't a part of the previous games.
Just help me pack it up. After the gate, all participants. Check
You got it. I don't plan on veering off from the path here, sir. No need to worry.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
Oh, it's that guy.
If you're in the program, step forward. Otherwise, return home.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
That's right. Let me in.
Adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Get to the
Good
vault.
luck,
You two,
ma'am.
follow me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Step this way. In the center.
This is gonna get very interesting very quick.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Hold on.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Oh, I mean, we probably have some level of radiation poisoning.
Step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion. No need
It's kind
to
of
worry,
astonishing
folks.
we're alive, actually.
We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be.
don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Everything okay?
We made it.
Alright, so I'm about to be blind again, in case any of you were wondering.
What's going on?
I think it's kind of
Head
obvious.
up the stairs. Got a lot to do to get you oriented.
Tech is here for you. All new residents.
Welcome.
Please proceed.
Head down the hall.
Welcome.
Right over there. Female and infant.
Take a vault suit, then head down the hall.
Good. Over there.
Hey.
Just step over to the table.
You got it.
One vault suit. Now just head down the hall. You'll need your suits before we can
thanks.
take you further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
You got it.
See?
I'll follow you.
This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it here. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
Huh.
It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
There are a couple of vaults that aren't so great.
Oh God, honey. What if they
So,
how long
you're
do
a
you think we'll be
liar.
down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Just checking everyone off the list as they come in.
Prepared for the future, right?
Yeah, okay. So, the big theory that was going around, I think, is true,
step
just
in
judging
here
from
and
this.
Put your vault suit on.
Alright.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure.
Can I put my hand out?
Vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override initiated. Cryogenic state suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come. No, I got him.
Let the boy go.
Whoa, okay.
I'm not giving you shot.
Jesus!
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
You're a piece of shit. Well, there she goes, I guess. Jesus.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Critical cryogenic array.
I'll find who did this,
Residents must
and I'll get
vacate.
Sean back. I promise.
That's rough. Jesus.
Malfunction in cryopod manual release
Why would
override.
Vault-Tec do this?
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override.
Can't be the only one.
Malfunction in cryopod
Hello?
manual release override.
Anyone?
Yeah, this ain't looking good, buddy.
Why? Why'd they do this?
Yeah, they're all dead.
Critical failure
Okay, cryogenic array offline. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual. And remote overrides detected. Life support is offline. God, how am I alive? Was that what he meant by a backup? I guess. Yeah, but like all of these people are dead. Oh, God. That is so fucked up. Oh. Got another jumpsuit. So, that's good. I have a spare. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but I have one. I'll just take the clipboard. Why not? Oh, I got a wrench, a screwdriver. Yeah, I'll take that shit. Why not? I don't know if they'll be useful. No? Okay. I don't know if they'll be useful as weapons, but why not hold on to them? Overall, the performance of this game is looking good so far. There's like, you know, there's some hiccups. Hey there, Red Roach. There are some hiccups, but nothing major. Drops down to like 50 on rare occasion. The stim pack. Oh, we got money. Where's the money? Vault 111 security instructions. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation to unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with Vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. Operations Protocol Manual. All personnel are required to report to the entry area and assist with admittance of Vault residents. Security personnel will maintain order and ensure that no personnel or residents attempt to evacuate the Vault. Research staff will be responsible for resident intake and escort, each to the designated cryogenic pod. Residents not accounted for in the manifest should be asked to step aside and detained forcefully by security if necessary. Once all residents have been sealed into their preservation chambers, dispose of any detainees. Vault entryway must remain sealed under any circumstances. Staff duties. Wait. Okay. Science staff. Sorry, if this isn't the type of thing you're into, like reading through this sort of stuff, kind of just getting totally immersed into the universe and really kind of just taking slow steps. If that's not really what you're into, I suggest watching a different playthrough. I'm playing this for the first time myself. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. I love this franchise, and I want to enjoy it too. So if that's not what you're into, feel free to watch another playthrough. I'm not going to hold it against you, but that's how I want to play this. And I imagine that's how most of you would play this yourselves. So anyway, that's all there is to it. Let's keep going. Members of the research team must daily monitor the vital signs of cryogenically preserved residents. Cardiopulmonary and cognitive activity in particular must be recorded hourly. Life-saving intervention is only permitted if greater than 80% of the resident population has perished while in cryogenic suspension and must not interrupt suspension. Independent research is encouraged and left to overseer discretion. Wait, hold up a sec. Science staff, security personnel. Is that what I just read? No, okay. Security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Facility, services, and maintenance. Due to the nature of Vault 111, personnel will be expected to perform duties outside of their normal qualifications, such as janitorial duties and food preparation. The exact distribution of these roles is left to overseer discretion. All clearance and evacuation. Following a nuclear event, Vault-Tec will monitor hazards such as radiation levels, enemy invasions, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Once conditions are deemed safe, this terminal will receive an all-clear notice. Upon receiving the all-clear notice, Vault-Tec personnel will be evacuated at Overseer discretion. Disregard any notices from organizations or individuals not associated with Vault-Tec, including government and military. Residents are not to be disrupted or evacuated. Vault-Tec will attend to their needs remotely once Vault 111 staff has been evacuated. Mandatory shelter period. Vault 111 is classified as a short-term assignment. Non-resident personnel are expected to carry out research duties and basic maintenance of the vault while awaiting the all-clear signal to evacuate. In the absence of an all-clear message from Vault-Tec, the Overseer may elect to evacuate staff after a mandatory shelter period of 180 days of containment. Under no circumstance may Vault 111 staff evacuate during the shelter period, unless receiving the all-clear message from Vault-Tec. Okay. You can stop telling us that. We get it. Security logs. Oh, wow. Okay, there were quite a few of these. Okay, so October 23rd, 2077, so this is not too long after the bombs drop. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads try to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we were smiling at them all that time before putting them on ice. Shouldn't we have told them something? Okay, 2 days later, Christmas underground, got together with the rest of the security boys and support staff and had a little party. Best gift that got handed out was a fancy lad snack cake that wasn't too stale. None of the scientists came, Overseer wasn't there either, I just don't get them. Another company secret, blah blah blah, okay, whatever, just a few more months until the all-clear is supposed to come through, then we can start rebuilding. I just keep tripping up, man. Okay, so this is a few months later. Only a few weeks left in our mandatory shelter period. Everyone's getting stir-crazy. Some people are even saying the all-clear signal is never coming. We can't stay here much longer, that's for sure. It's not just the fact that I've been staring at the same break room and bunk bed for over 6 months. It's the fact that we only had enough food left for another few months, tops. The Overseer keeps telling everyone to be patient, focus on work. He's definitely keeping us out of the loop. Something bad is going on, I just know it. April 23rd. The main door accessing the vault exit is malfunctioning. Now the only way out is through the Overseer's evacuation tunnel. How convenient for him. He is one of the science team watching the door into his office at all times from a little makeshift checkpoint. Got invited to a meeting tonight. Support staffers and security only. Sounds like I'm not the only one with an axe to grind. And the last entry. No all clear from Vault-Tec is coming. We need to leave. We're all but out of food. I almost murdered Stanley for dropping a damn salt cracker on the floor. A handful of us confronted the Overseer about opening up the vault. I never knew a man that small that could shout that loud. Now he's locked himself in his office along with the rest of the science staff. We're supposed to hand over any food, weapons, and medicine we have by tonight, or there's going to be consequences. I've talked to everyone. It's timed. No way or another, we're getting out of the vault. Is that it? Yeah, alright. So, if you're new, and you're not familiar with how these vaults work, Vault-Tec basically set up upwards of 100 vaults throughout the United States, with the intention of storing a handful of people in each one of them, and running tests on them. One vault contained just a single person, and by the way, all this was like with the preface that we're saving you, but really the entire purpose of it was just to fuck with people and see how much their mind could take. There was another vault that contained I think it was 100 men and 1 woman, and you can imagine how that turns out. There's another one where there are these spores that get released into the ventilation shafts and turn everybody into plants. A lot of weird shit that goes on. So this one involved people being cryogenically frozen. Yeah.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Can I drink? Alright, cool. Let's keep going then. We got some cups and bottles and stuff. That's another thing. If you guys want me to include a lot of this scavenging and looking for stuff, feel free to give your opinion in the comments. I'm kind of undecided on how I want to do that stuff. Generally, with my beginning videos, I'm not really sure how the pacing of these series are going to go, so I kind of just let it all hang out and just see what happens. Another thing is that I plan on uploading daily on this, maybe even twice daily, of hour-long videos or so. My question, or more so my comment, is that the fact of the matter is that's going to be a lot of encoding time since these are 60 frames per second. So my question is, would you prefer these to be 1080p but no 60 frames, or 720p with 60 frames? I don't know what people's... oh, shit. That was... God damn it. That is really upsetting. I just wasted a stim pack. Oh, well. Whoa. But yeah, I mean, there's just such a long encoding time with these games. And these, length of videos. So I might just end up doing 720-60. Hello. Hi there. Oh, you have radroach meat. I will take that. Gladly. Ooh, that does not look good.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Maybe thumbnail? Well, I gotta put the thing away. Okay, let's... maybe thumbnail. Like, very, very small possibility. But you never know. Oh, more of you. Oh, shit. Okay, that didn't really work at all, but oh well. I was trying to block them because it was telling me that I could do that, but failed miserably. That's okay, we'll keep going. Ooh. Is this the overseer? Or is this just a scientist?
Is this all that's left?
Yay, more stim packs. That's exactly what I need. And a gun. Perfect. I don't know if the eyeglasses will help me. Okay, more ammunition. Ooh, that looks special.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Alright, well I need to have a master skill on lockpicks, and I also need bobby pins. I have neither of those. So I gotta come back at some point, which I plan on doing. Obviously, that's a big part of these games, is going to places and getting loot and stuff like that. Let's go and take a look at the terminal. More reading! Yay! Alright, confidential. Okay. Vault 111 is designed to test long-term effects of suspended animation or unaware. I think I've already read this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already read all that stuff. Okay, Cryolator. I've long dreamed of making cryogenic freezing available in a portable, on-demand form. The Cryolator is my latest attempt. Thankfully, we're in no short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all-clear signal. And they obviously never got it. Operations protocol. This is all stuff I've read. Overseer's log. This is new. Alright, preparations. The final staff orientation is complete. All but a few of the residents down in Sanctuary Hills have been enrolled, and several from Concord as well. Vault-Tech supervisors came up this week to do a technical review with me. This vault is ready to open. I can only imagine that what wonders our residents will get to witness. The notion of leaping forward in time. I almost wish I could join them and see the promise of our future realized. October 23rd, it happened. We were lucky that most of the staff was nearby when the early warning came through. We had less notice than expected, but only Nordigan, I don't know, was missing when we sealed the entrance. Resident admittance went smoothly, Everyone made it, even the family that waited until the last minute. I was worried there would be more suspicion, but things happened so fast for these people, they must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Yeah, I would imagine. Systems malfunction. Strange issue today with pod C3. Subject appeared to be having heart palpitations, nothing life-threatening but unusual. We realized almost too late that the pod was malfunctioning. The cryogenic array almost started thawing her out. We're not sure, but I suspect a hiccup in Vault-Tech's remote override systems may have sent an errant signal. We'll have to keep an eye out. I only hope their systems are reliable once we evacuate the staff. Supplies running low. There's been no all-clear signal yet, even though we're meeting the end of the 180-day mandatory shelter period. Supplies were never intended to last much more than that, and despite my best efforts, people are beginning to question what we're doing down here. If people think we can just leave when the 180 days are up, they're insane. The radioactive exposure would still be potent enough to fry everyone in the vault seals, if the vault seals are breached that early. The whole point of the all-clear was to receive additional instructions from the main office. I don't know what to do. I can't open the vault. I can't expect our supplies to last forever. I just have to keep everything under control until the all-clear. Yeah, I can kind of sympathize with the guy. I mean, like, he was hoping for some sort of instruction afterward, and there really was none, I'm assuming, because Vault-Tech got fucked up, right? Yeah, it's just a bad situation. Alright, mutiny. A faction led by the security personnel have turned on me, demanding they be allowed to leave the vault. Idiots. I will not open the door to be irradiated to death out there. I'm consolidating the remaining supplies, putting the staff on lockdown. We're going to have to start prioritizing who deserves what little food we have left. I've been too damn generous with the rations. If people don't like it, well, that's fewer mouths to feed. Cold. Alright, open evacuation tunnel. The personnel evacuation tunnel is now open. Remind all staff to be orderly and follow shutdown protocols. Please okay, yeah. Don't need to hear all that stuff. Not important. Ooh. Yeah. How do I reload? Okay, it's X. Whoa, that's a lot of you. Shit. How do I enter VATS? It's different in this game, I guess. Or maybe I just haven't been introduced to it yet, so I can't use it. Games do that sometimes. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I probably shouldn't be using my ammunition until I need it. Fuck. God damn it. That's really bad. Okay.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Sure doesn't look like it. Maybe all of them died from radiation poisoning. Oh shit, you scared me. I did not see you, sir. Hey, that looks familiar. Radio. Okay, so we got a map here. Wow, that is big. That is a giant fucking map. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Okay, out of time. Exit vault 111. Can I repair this? Perk chart. Okay. Alright, this is new. It's a lot more sophisticated than the last one was. Alright, well, there's some additional... Oh, wait, no, I've already been here. Okay, so yeah, this is the previous room. Alright, so we've got nothing else left going on here. So I think that this is the right time to leave the vault.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
I don't want to stand back. I want to get out of here. I want to see what's going on outside. It's been a really long time. Okay? Excuse me for lacking patience. Oh, shit. I dropped into the water. I didn't realize there was water. Alright, let's do it.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Wait, hold on. What was the button I pressed? Oh, there we go. Help me! Fucking protect me! Shit, I dodged right into that one. Haha.